Hi, Aquarius. If you want to come on in for your shadow scry, thank you so much for coming on over to your eclectic extended. Here is your ink blot that will utilize to ignite a meditative state. We've also got 3 oracle cards here already drawn. We'll take a look at them in a second. We'll add on some tarot and oracle, and as well we have here the spirit box seer for it'll be visual, so if anything does pop up, you know the drill. Receive or release freely. All right, Aquas. Please do like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to all those who donate. You warm my haunted heart. And as well, all the links are below for personals and all that kind of good stuff. All right, let's dig in here to the Aqua Aura Shadow Scry. Okay, a few things. It's like it's changing on me quite quickly, so I want to take a moment to identify that. I'm seeing like 2 dinosaurs speak to each other. Very friendly dinosaurs, like ancient energy, like maybe ancient ancestors. You have that feeling, that vibe is around. Yeah, just something like more in the ancestor realm. I'm also seeing toes, somebody's feet. I don't know if somebody has disfigured feet or you feel like you've been on symbolically speaking, a journey where like your footprints have been different than like if there's a lot of people around you. I shouldn't even say a lot, just if there's people around you that do things very by the book, or they, we could also say conformity, and none of these are an insult. They're simply just an observation compared to the aura that I'm feeling, especially being in the subconscious shadow space. So it could be very linear. Maybe this is even you, and you notice people, other energies that don't work that way. Their footprint is a little different. The way they tread is more zigzag versus A to B, B to C, east to west. The compass is coming through. Now, whether this is of you or what you're observing outside, but I feel like there's a coming together of understanding that, because there's a conversation of kind of like, if someone's been looking to meet a partner or the other part of yourself, or, whatever the job may be, or whatever it is that you're, truly trying to manifest and draw forward, because I'm seeing the pyramid of power here, like the top of the pyramid, they have the eye, but I'm seeing 2 eyes. So this isn't like Illuminati stuff. This is like illumination stuff. Both eyes open. I can see clearly now. But it's not because the rain is gone. It's because the rain's going, I need rain. I need to cry sometimes. We need water. I need to stay hydrated, because whatever mountains you've been climbing off to the side, what feels like a climbing, I'm seeing a game from, I think it's The Price is Right. I don't know. And there's like a mountain climber. He's like, doot, 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 doot. There's like a weird sound to it. I can't remember the point of the game. I'm sure it's to win money. But yeah, something along that lines. Yeah, I think it was like a German, I don't know. Anyway, so that's what it makes me feel like. And it's almost as if, Aquas, I feel as though, okay, so now I'm a little tired, and now I'm seeing it like the sun, and my sun rays are, just a little wilty. And it kind of, even though I'm seeing it as the sun, it reminds me of when my one sage plant needs water. And if for one reason or another, if we haven't had enough rain or what's going on, and it looks droopy, and then I give it water, and in no time, it's like, oh yeah, here I am again. Yeah, my leaves are straight, but I'm seeing it as the sun. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. So ironically enough, it's like I want to hydrate the sun, like Sunny D, vitamin C, maybe adding vitamin C, getting out for vitamin D. I don't know why vitamins are coming through. I am nobody, not giving medical advice of any kind. But yet it even kind of looks like in the visual that just came up here that I don't know if that is actually, I got to turn it to see. Almost like a museum or going to a waiting room where you'll be waiting to go through like your own dark door. But I feel like this is where like things are kept, like canning things. They need to be kept dark and cool. You know how there's those instructions? Keep in a cool, dark, warm place. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Aquas, this is kind of where the vibe is right now. But there's been a lot of work to this. Something about the big toe as well. Like where, like I'm seeing the feet, like those feet corrector things that they say, or like for bunions, and or if you're getting a pedicure, maybe somebody wants to get a pedicure, like subconsciously you're like, I would just love to treat myself to a pedicure. But I'm seeing it like laying out with my feet very specifically in a direction. It's like wherever my toes are pointed, my energy is pointed. I could be standing off to the side, all cool and collective, but it's like the Aquas know where their toes are pointed is truly what's going on for them. For them. It's like putting your feet in the direction that you want to go in. Okay, let's look at your oracle cards. Frog, coming of winter, greet the darkness. I'm also going to bring this down for a minute, if I may. These dinosaurs that are... Oh, yakety yak. Don't talk back. Anyway. Presents coming through. I'm going to start adding on here. Okay. Here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the pieces that make you whole, but cut deep with all of their sharp edges. Somebody might have recently had to get dentures or dental work done. Something about your teeth and your mouth. Is this what you're preparing for? The mountain of winter? But winter has a gift for you. Aquas. Winter has a gift for you. Yep. Oh, it is winter that has the gift. Sorry. Yep. This winter, lots of luck. And you know when, like back in the old days, they would put candles in their windows. I believe it meant something. I don't know what it meant, but I believe it meant something. And like nowadays at least for me anyway, like I'll buy those little battery operated tea lights and put them in my windowsills. To be honest with you, they're there most year round. Because when I'm doing certain spirit work or if I'm doing certain things, I'll put them on in the windows to let them know like this is the light. Like little lighthouses. And with the frog coming in to support that, that's what it makes me feel like. See how she's got the candles here? Like, you're not just getting, this is too many cards. You're not just getting like one light. You're getting 3. It's like, yes, they're being very, very clear. 3 subconscious spirits are coming through as well. Oh, what is that? That's so fun. I feel like there's going to be a chance for you to lay back and relax a little bit. 3 of potions. Those were the 3 we were talking about. The 3. 3 of potions. We also have here Queen of Potions. 7 of needles in the world. Okay, well that was a big old handful, but we'll just take it. I keep trying to, just 1 or 2, but the Aquas are like, no, you get a handful. You get a whole poker hand. I feel like someone's going to have at least 3 to 4 main sources of income with the possibility of 2 others. Or if this is something that you're creating these gifts that are coming forward to you threefold. Okay, so now the Christmas Carol is coming through where like the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future come in. You have 3 main spirits, ancestors, spirit guides, parts of yourself. I'm not entirely sure, but they are working to meet you. And there's something like being woven between the worlds with the Queen of Potions, the needles, and the world there. And you're like, me? No. Yeah. And it kind of makes me, as I just said it, I saw like winter, the lake freezing over, but because of the essence and the air working with water and the temperature, you have the ability to like water bear really ice cold, refreshing water. So you can move through frozen water because of your sign skill set with words, the air of your words, the whispers of your wants, the sweetness of the lullabies that may come out. That's what this feels like. And it's so, so endearing. I see somebody like wanting to just relax a little bit. Like I need to relax. I need to enjoy like vacation time. Greet the darkness. Somebody might like consider going on like a silent retreat or vacation, or you might get, I just heard like a black car that will like signify the night for you, and your headlights are like candles. It's weird, but there it is. I'm also seeing like the needles are bringing me into like pickup sticks. You're going to have a lot of choice for something. Maybe there's a lot of choice going on in your mind. Maybe you're riddled with choices. And now like the subconscious realm with the three spirits stepping forward, they're like, we're here to help you clarify. So when you wake up like in the Christmas carol of what you want, how you want to feel, you will be able to do that. But it's like going through this reflective, like greet the darkness of the Christmas carol. If you've been feeling Scroogey or Scrooge around you. And it's like, me? I'm not, no. But there's a gift in winter. Okay, so the questions here from the EC deck that may inspire introspection, help bust through blocks and all that kind of good stuff. Receive or release freely, of course. And if I didn't say so already, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Can you articulate the difference between abandonment and isolation? And maybe wandering around that concept can help you weave. No, it's not weaving. It's actually like a threading, a sew something up. Because you had the world over here. The world is your oyster. And it's like I'm seeing the trust fall with these trees, the trees of the world. There's again 3. I think you're the 4th. You're the 4th in this posse of something, this posse of possibilities. Maybe you have felt abandoned before because we're in the subconscious state here. And you're looking at that. And you're sewing things up, tying up loose ends of things, whether it's in the mind, spirit, space, wherever it may be. It's like, I'm going to do this healing so I can receive the gifts of it. Which of the following influences your decision more, logic or intuition? Also in the subconscious realm. Okay, so the key word here being influences your decision. I feel like aquas are pretty balanced in there. The 2 dinosaurs are coming through, like intellect and intuition. For me, the imagination's like the bridge between the 2 of them. It's their interconnected nature. Maybe one of them has felt abandoned or isolated, and you're starting to bridge the other one in. And there are gifts because of it. And it doesn't have to be these 2 things. Apply whatever channel, right? You know the drill. And then last but not least, how does your emotional health affect your body? And we're in the pre-con state here. It takes me right into the gifts that are coming in. Sorry, I can't. The gifts. It brings me into those 2 again. Logic or intuition. Emotional health, physical health. How are they connected? Aquas are working on this. Where are my toes pointed? Yeah, I notice. It's like body language. No, I don't know, Aquas, because I'm in your aura, this is what I'm paying attention to. This is what I'm perceiving to receive that helps me make decisions, to help me abandon some ideas, to isolate myself from other energies, and to move forward into the path that I wish to walk through in the world. Even in my world, it doesn't have to be as big as the world if that draws in a panic. Just the world in general. My world, my home, my work, my village, my town, my city. Okay. I hope this is served. Thank you so much for scrying with me, Aquas. You are amazing. And let's see, any closing out messages here? Okay. Queen of the Night. Oh my goodness. You have so much about night. Queen of Potions, Queen of the Heart. Oh, yes. Yes. I feel like there is deep-seated healing going on here in the Aqua Collective. I mean, this is deep stuff. Deep healing. No fear to go. It's like ice fishing and jumping in like, what is that? Like the ice challenge. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. If there are benefits to my body and my mind, I'm going to do this. The empty nest is coming through. Feel like that brings me into possibly the abandonment things that we were talking about, or the card talked about, along with isolation. So I kind of get this story as soon as I like stepped into it, that maybe you've switched jobs, maybe you've absolutely had people, leave the nest. You did a good job. You did a good job. They're off to explore. To maybe you've had to isolate yourself from familiar people because you're changing, you're shifting, all that kind of good stuff. And instead of feeling isolated by having to abandon certain things or feeling abandoned by other people, I see you just like getting off the ladder and you're like, okay, I'm reborn. I'm going to be reborn, re-wed, marry myself, marry another, whatever the case may be. On the bottom, we have stranded. So I don't know if anyone really has felt abandoned by either part of the intellect, right? The intellect and intuition. Your intuition has been like, don't, you abandoned me long ago. Maybe you had a gift that you had as a child and you felt like you abandoned it. Whatever line it's in, because Aqua's like, you're so vast. I understand like the air element, but I always land in water with you. I always feel as though I'm in an ocean, because the ocean and the air are like the earth and the water. They're the horizon. And it's just so vast and reflective when I'm in the Aquarius aura, that it's like I feel like I could, if I was qualified, but I feel like this is Aquarius, one of Aquarius' skills, to tune into all the drops, all the molecules. So if you're working through this, the Holy Spirit is literally stepping forward. If anyone is religious as well, Mother Mary, or put in any deity that you would like to step into, they are here to help you through this change, because it's emotional, it's physical, it's intellectual, it's intuitive. You've done the work, and the coming of this winter is where I feel you are going to receive all the luck in return. Lots of love, Aquas, lots of love. I'm going to let you go, and until next time, thank you for scrying with me. Bye.